Good evening YouTube, it's Mr. Muzzer 310 here. It's been a while since I've made a video really. Last one when my Snuff arrived. I did record one on my camera and uploaded the wrong one, and thought, well, it's a bit out of date now, I've taken it, it took a while, so I need to get my arse in gear to do that one. So, making a new one today. First things first, housekeeping. My Lorenzo skyscraper, rusticated. It's a very nice pipe, very unusual rustication I think personally. Big grooves chucking out of it. Well, wrong way. Not very good at this webcam rubbish. Anyway, in it, nearly finished now, is Orlick bullseye. Very nice, nice spicy. Pretty much taken me the whole tin to smoke it properly. Not really good with flakes. Had major issues with them before, but I think I'm going to smoke this one. If I can, I think it's the navy rolls I want to try, because they're supposedly better than this one. But today's video is the one that's taken me a while to do, which is some Snuff reviews. Firstly, the one that I did try and review before was Jackson's Cherry Menthol. Very nice Snuff, nice and tingly, lovely cherry smell. It's not really a natural cherry smell sort of thing, but it's really nice. Quite a dark Snuff. I'll just tap it out. Nice and dark. Oh, there's my camera. No, there we go. Don't know if we can see it there, but yes, quite a nice dark Snuff. Bit claggy when it goes down your throat. You do know, but have a drink on hand when that happens. Anyway, do love it. Been taking it for a couple of days in a row, and I'll move on to the next one, so I can go back and try more that way. The one thing I complain about is the actual tin. Really nice design on it. Even gives you instructions on it as well. I don't know if you can read those. But open lid, tap out some stuff, put under nostrils and sniff. The one thing is, it's this massive dispensing hole. It's not big enough to pinch out of, and it's a bit too big to get a controlled amount out of. You can put it back in, but you do end up wasting a bit if you tap a bit too rigorously. So that's that one done. Did enjoy that. Tried that at last Pipe Club, and that was lovely. The next one I tried recently was the Grace Cola Snuff. It's a menthol cola. It's very like your cheap own brand supermarket one really. It's not really I think we're finished now. It's not really the sort of Coca-Cola, Pepsi sort of cola smell. It's very subtle as well. There's not quite. I don't think it's quite nailed, really. If you're expecting a cola flavour, you're going to be disappointed, really. It is there, but it's quite a subtle flavour I found anyway. But I'm going to be still soldiering on with this one. Just to sort of confirm that. The next one, which I had a dabble with, it's my first ever Snuff I ever got, and that was 6 years ago now, and only took Snuff for probably that year, because this one, Honey Menthol Wilson, is very lovely. Had it again. I was a bit due to have it again because this was the first one, and I was back then. I was just snorting it more or less. First time I had it. No one else who'd ever tried Snuff before. So, but tried it again at last Pipe Club, and it's lovely. It is as I remembered it. It's lovely, lovely honey flavour to it. Lovely honey flavour to it. But yeah, the next one I tried was a raspberry flavoured one, which I'm not going to buy again. So that was a twist one with a whole dispenser sort of thing, and yeah, that ruined me. That one did. But yeah, really good. Same with all the sort of Wilsons and some of the Hedges tins as well. Very quite loose fitting sort of lid on them generally, so could easily open and pocket if you take it out with you, but still do like it a lot. Next two are my Coke ones that I've got with me. Peanut butter, toasted marmalade. Both really nice Snuff actually. Prefer the toasted marmalade just for the more sort of unusual tang to it. But the peanut butter is very nice as well. I'm a big fan of peanut butter flavour stuff, and that's very nice, sort of American style peanut butter. With most of the Coke ones, they've got it's a toasted base sort of thing. So whenever I do take it, a lot of it goes straight down my throat. It's very light and finely ground. So that and the flavour didn't last very long. That's the two complaints I've got about this. But for the actual flavour, it's really nice. And I've tried raspberry and mint one, which Glyn got, and that was really, it didn't last long, but it just, that burst of flavour is just amazing in them. Well, they're well worth getting. I mean, you won't get these sort of flavours in anything else really. Obviously, go after trying to do these more unusual flavours. But I've got an apricot one as well, which I tried, and they're the menthol with the other flavour, which is nice, but not always wanted. Yeah, they're both really good. I'd recommend both those flavours. I need to get some more of their flavours just to complete the set, as it were. The next thing I'm going to talk about is espresso by Coke in a bullet dispenser. This thing, hated it to begin with, still not a great fan of it. You can't use it straight away. One like this one I got, I couldn't use it straight away. I thought something was wrong with me. I thought something might have been wrong with the actual device. But after taking it apart, looking at it, because I mean it's slides apart and then the bottom bit unscrews, trying to snuff around a bit, I thought it might be a bit too moist, because it's a bit, it's a little bit darker than the other Coke ones. Yeah, so to get it working, I had to take it all out, empty the Snuff out of it, and fill it back up again. That seemed to make it work. It's quite simple, sort of have the little arrow pointing along the body of it, a bit of a tap, spin it round, and then Snuff should. There the camera comes out there. Or you can just dispense it straight up your nose, sort of thing. It's a very tingly one as well. Same as the other Coke ones, but can't really get espresso flavour from it. It's the only one that sort of gets me close. If I take it straight up from the dispenser, like, it makes me sneeze. It's the only one that makes me sneeze. But if you dispense it sort of onto your fingers, it's alright then. You can't sneeze from it. But you do look like a bit of a white substance abuser if you're taking it from there, especially outside the home, which I don't really want to be classed as one of those lot. But yeah, I wouldn't bother with the espresso. The flavour's not there for me. I was expecting a nice strong coffee flavour with it, but I don't get anything at all. don't really get any flavour from it particularly. Just like a, I've not tried a plain toasted sort of your SP sort of one, but I imagine it's going to be very similar to that. Just no flavour, very disappointing. Also want to talk about a Snuff combination which is very good, which I did. L260 Hedges the Snuff, and a bit of Old Paris. So my OP260, I'd go at least 50-50 with it really. It's a bit overpowering. The more L260 you put in, obviously, if anyone's had it, if you had it before, you'll know how strong it is, and it does take your breath away. But to your half of the Old Paris, it brings it down nicely to a nice menthol flavour, not too strong, and then you get the lovely flavour from the Old Paris comes through after the menthol's gone. It's one of those things you don't really notice flavour change. You don't really notice it changing, but you notice it just when it has changed. It's very nice. It's a nice lingering smell to take the edge off the 260. So that is my go-to Snuff really, that one is. Definitely going to be a winter-based one really. Want to try some more of the fruit ones. I've got a peach melba to kind of try. I tried lemon and thyme Wilson one. I've only had a pinch of that. And that was very unusual. First time, wasn't sure if I liked it yet. I'm still not. I've not really had a lot of Snuff the last few days, or pipe tobacco. Been a bit of a lazy boy really with it. A bit left. Did want to thank actually. This video's gone on quite long now, so. Mindful time. I'll be bringing all my Snuff with me to Pipe Club. So if anyone wants to try any that I've got, feel free. I know Glyn's got a lot and Ryan's got a lot of Snuff he usually brings for them, so get your noses ready for it. And not sure if I formally have thanked the Dagners for appearing last month at the Pipe Club. It was great to see him. I've not really spoken to the guys beforehand, I've just watched their videos really. I'm really rubbish at commenting on videos, so I'm trying to get a bit better, so I'll eventually, hopefully I'll comment on people's videos. But yeah, it was brilliant meeting them, brilliant guys, and Deb as well, very funny. Yeah, so Pipe Club tomorrow night. Look forward to seeing everyone there who's going, and it was good to meet Colin as well, who I had a brief chat with, not really enough, but I've subscribed to him now. So hopefully, if I go down south again, he's from my neck of the woods as well, originally, from what I'm originally from down there. So if I go down again, I might get in contact with him. Yeah, but hope everyone turns up tomorrow, and hopefully the weather holds up as well. So anyway, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you all soon.